Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon and I am going to do another fall leaf craft. So you can see that I have some just acrylic paint. So I have orange, I have red, brown, green. I didn't have any yellow. If I had yellow, I would use yellow. I would have yellow as an option too. I have a piece of cardboard. Here, and you have a couple different options that you can do for, and I have paper towels, but I have a couple of different options that you can use for doing your painting. So you could use a brush, okay? You could use a sponge, just an old yucky ratty sponge. You can cut a chunk off and use that to dip in and then paint over the top, and you'll see how we're going to do that. Another option for kids who don't like to get messy or whatever, or they don't want to get paint on stuff, you can take a pom-pom or a cotton ball and a clothespin, and pinch the clothespin on the pom-pom or the cotton ball, and so that you can blotch, okay, with your colors. Then I went outside and I found a bunch of leaves like I did yesterday. These ones happen to all be green, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be painting over them to make a negative space painting. So I have some different maple leaves, oak leaf, I don't know what this is, a little fern, some cedar, there's a bigger oak, and then here is just a cool other leaf. And then I have a piece of paper and I have cardboard down so that I don't make a mess. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put a little bit of paint on here. I'm going to do a little bit of red, okay, so that you can see this. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of red. It's bloppy. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I'm just going to close that. So there's red. Here's orange we haven't used, so we're going to open it. And a thick paint works best for this type of project. Watercolor paint doesn't really, it just doesn't do this, it doesn't work the same way in coverage. So I like to use, so there's some orange, some green, and again, if I had had yellow, I would have also put yellow down too, but I do not have any yellow. So, okay, so now I'm just going to use this one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my leaf down and I'm going to cover the leaf. So I'm going to hold the leaf so that it stays where it is, okay? And I can do this in multiple colors like this so that it doesn't matter what the colors are, like this. And I'm just going all around the outside of the leaf and places where there is the edge or holes in it. So, and then I'm going to lift it up and you can see the relief of the negative space from my leaf. Then I'm just going to put that one away and I'm going to try another one. So I'm going to do the same thing, okay? So this one's going to be a little different because I'm not sure how this will work because it moves a lot more. So this one might not work. It's not like the other one. I could print with this one really nicely, but I don't know that this is going to work for negative space because I don't think it's going to leave that negative space. Yeah, it didn't really work. Okay, well, it's a test. So that didn't work. But let's do this one. Okay, so I'm going to hold this down. I'm going to go right around like this. All the way around it. And there is the negative space. So there you go. Cool. All right, so let's try this oak leaf. This is a really pretty one. I mean, this maple leaf. Okay, so I'm going to put this maple leaf down like this. Okay, I'm going to put it down here, and I am going to use the paint, and I'm going to paint all around it like that. And I am just covering the outside, and I'm working towards getting a negative space outline. So I want what's blank in the inside. Ooh, like that one. That one came out really pretty. That looks great. And there it is. Okay, so let's do another one over here. So, ooh, let's do the fern. Let's see. I'm actually going to take just a piece of the fern, I think. So let's do this. Okay, let's do that. And see, oops, if I get it. Yeah, like that. Okay, and there we go. Ooh, that one's kind of cool too. Not bad. It's thicker, so it's easier to see it. And let's see if I did. Well, I don't really have any more space. So you get the idea. It creates, when you paint around the edges, it creates a negative space image. This is the negative space, the zero space, the space that's left. It's empty by painting on top. So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do this piece. I'm going to do it right in the leaf. Let's see. Let's do brown. And I'm going to go like this. Like that. I'm going to go right around it. Let's see if that will work. And there we go. Ooh, that's cool. All right, so there you have it. So another cool activity that you can do with leaves that you find they're falling on the ground outside and materials that you may have inside. It's just a really fun other cool thing that you can do. So get outside, explore, adventure, collect, and print. Hugs to you all. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Miss Amy.